Onetake. This is NBA Onetake. Featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA Onetake for your head. NBA Onetake for your brain. Coming to you live, Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA Onetake. March 24th, 2022. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's the Miami Heat going up against the Boston Celtics in Boston. And you're looking for the Celtics to bounce back in this game after the abysmal performance by the Celtics in Game 3. And they came out at one point in the first quarter. The score was 18-1. The Heat was just missing everything. And the Celtics smashed the Miami Heat. Smashed the Miami Heat up by 30 at one point. Smashed. I know they probably love when I say that, but I'm totally be honest with you. I don't like smash 'em up games. I don't. I love when the game is. We all love games close, and we see that. But when it's routes and teams that get it smashed, that's not a thing. I mean, maybe I like to say it, but Jesus, I mean, Bam had the great Game 3, right? He gives you 9 points and 6 rebounds. Jimmy Butler got 6. Lowry, he had 3. I mean, Victor Oladipo was the only one really showing little signs of life. He finished with 23. He was actually out there balling for them. You know, Max Strus, 0. Come on. What I'm going to do with that? I mean, Duncan Robinson had 14 points because Spoelstra was like, let's see if I can just get the light on or something. What can I do? I mean, I understand they're playing without Tyler Hero, but no matter what, I don't think he would have did anything, even if he played. Celtics was without Marcus Smart. But with smart or not smart, they was ready. And I mean, Tatum had 31, right? Tatum had 31. He was playing excellent. The other guys, it was just more of a balanced effort from everyone else on the team. And they tied this game up at 2-2. And they saw the urgency. Ime Udoka saw the urgency. Now, this is a game where many people felt that, yeah, the Celtics are going to come back and beat them in this game. We all felt it because we just like, yeah, I think the Celtics is going to come back and they're going to win this game. You know, this is the game that they had to win. You know, this is the game that they had to win. And they did what they exactly was going to do. I didn't think there was an urgency with the Miami Heat. I felt that they can play to a certain level and kind of lightly take their foot off the damn gas. Right? Now, when I said I gave you what the production of those starters, of Butler, Bam, and Lowry, that's never good for your starters to get that type of production. That's not good when your starters are doing that in the first quarter, in the first half, giving you absolutely nothing offensively, nothing to get it going. They're forcing turnovers. It was just a bad outing, and quite frankly, they really got to look at themselves in the mirror, because Game 5 in Miami, let's look at that. You know, I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to talk about future games and things like that. Sometimes I do, but I want to give, normally when I do that, I normally, sometimes I give concerns, right? What's going to be Miami's strategy defensively when the Celtics really attack that zone that they've been trying to do kind of ever so often? And, I don't want to hear about the fouls. I don't, since I've been doing this, I don't really talk about fouls unless it's just purely egregious. If it's some crazy, if it's some real crazy, that's how the NBA's always been. It's been like that, and it says, "Oh, you need to fix it." Whatever. You fix up the physical play. So now you guys are talking about fouls and everything. Like, man, get out of here with that. No complaints. Oh, who goes to the line more, whatever. We drive as much as they drive. So what? Everybody don't get in the same position. Everybody's not the same. This happens. Whatever. But I don't know. What are they going to do in this Game 5? Miami, because they lose this, is over. Miami, to me, I see them only winning this series if they win Game 5 and force the Game 7. The Celtics can win either way, right? They can win Game 5, close them out in 6. They can lose that. They can lose that and go to. They can lose that and go to a Game 7 and win. Also, they can win Game 5, lose Game 6, and then win Game 7. I only see Miami winning Game 7. That's it. I don't see them closing them out in 6. I think they're that type of team. But yeah, that's about it, man. I mean, this was it's really disappointing, but what I watched. But like I said, I don't like the smashing games, but this is how it's been all series, So, but this is NBA Onetake's Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.